Okay, YouTube, what is going on? I'm back, bringing you guys another YouTube video. Today, we're playing some Assetto Corsa. Bringing you guys this first episode in this series that I'm going to start. Where basically, I pick a car. Actually, since I pick a car, I picked the first one with the GT3 RS. Figured I'd start this out with probably one of my favorite dream cars. But basically, what we're going to be doing here is I'm going to take a car, and we're going to go hot lap it at Spa. So, the timer's already going. The first lap doesn't count. We're gonna do two total rolling laps. So the first lap out of the pits isn't gonna count. It's gonna be whenever we cross the start finish line for the first time is our first lap. I'm gonna do two total. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And I'm gonna kind of talk to you guys a little bit as we go around for the first lap what this series is gonna consist of. So pretty much the first episode I went ahead and picked the car, the Porsche GT3 RS. It's probably one of my dream cars. But from here on out, I'm going to have a straw poll. It's going to be down in the description down below of every one of these videos. It's going to have two cars. And essentially what it's going to be is two cars that you guys get to choose for the next episode. And we're going to hot lap it at Spa for 2 laps. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, we're already out to a great start. Cold tires, dude. Great. So, we're gonna do a hot lap at Spa, kind of try and create a leaderboard, and go from there. So, it's kind of the plan. For this, right now I'm using a Thrustmaster T150 with the T3 PA pedals. The series kind of go as long as I can, as long as I have the wheel, because it is borrowed, and I do kind of share it between me and another friend. Because the friend that owns it is kind of letting us both borrow it. My other friend lives very, very close, like within walking distance. So we've been kind of sharing the wheel, given he doesn't really use it as much. I've had it for a majority of the time. Whenever he wants it, he can use it. So basically, we share it, and I'll try and get as many of these out as I can. So pretty much it's up to you guys to choose the next car. Obviously, if it comes time for me to record another episode and I don't have any votes, or it's a tie, then I'll pick out of the two. But there will be a straw poll link down in the description for the next 2 cards. I'm not too sure what they'll be yet. You guys will see in the straw poll, because I'll have it obviously whenever this video goes live. But like I said, we are running this at Spa. I was going to do the Nürburgring, but track's a little bit too long for what I wanted to do, and Spa is actually one of my more favorite tracks. So I figured I'd do Spa, and I already kind of know the track, but not as well as I need to really be fast. So I'm still kind of learning the track as far as like where to brake and what turns, you know, like what speeds I can take certain turns and that kind of thing, as well as I'm also still trying to learn the GT3 RS as far as its limits and what it can handle, because haven't driven the GT3 RS enough to be super comfortable with it. Obviously it's not that hard, so I'm just gonna kind of do my best. So if I'm, you know, braking too early or, you know, taking turns too slow, I apologize. So let's go ahead and start our first lap. Hard into the brakes for this really, really tight turn. Hard on the gas. Get ready to go up the hill. Let off. Some brake. I need to do more brake. Oh god. Yeah, I need a lot more brake coming up that hill. That turn's so deceiving. It feels like you can take it way faster than you can. And probably in a race car you can, but not in a street GT3. Coming up to the chicane, hard on the brakes. Downshift in a second. Almost too hard there. Let off. Slowly roll back into it. Brakes again. We'll stay in second. Pull out wide. Back full throttle. Oh, there we go. Back on the brakes. Ooh, back in. Tried to kick out on me a little bit. A little wide coming out, but not too bad. Didn't really cost us much time. Back on the brakes. Way too hard. We just kind of coast through. Slowly roll our way back into it. Staying about half throttle. There we go. Back full. Let off. Brake, brake, brake. Oh, back end got really loose on me there. Didn't kick out as much, but it definitely wanted to. Roll back into it. We'll stay in third through this section. Really tight section here. There we go. Here it kind of opens up a little bit. You get some speed going. Go. Grab fifth. Let off. Get back on it. A little bit of brake. Downshift in the fourth. Hold it. There we go. Good line through there. Brakes. Hard on the brakes coming into the tight section to the front straight. Apex it. Oh. Cut in tight. Let it go wide. Full throttle down to the start finish line. There we go. Last lap was just under 3 minutes. Pretty good. Going into our final lap here. Hard on the brakes, start on the first gear for the super tight turn that I have all kinds of issues with. Lost. Wanted to swing out on me. Hopefully we can run a faster lap and we can get up this hill without any issues. So I'm gonna let off now. Hard on the brakes. Roll back into it as we come up the hill. Full throttle as we go into the DRS zone. Let it roll out wide. Probably not going to grab a six. Let off. Brake, brake, brake as we come into the chicane. Downshift in the second. Oh no. Dang it. Yeah, we lost it. Came in a little too hot for the chicane. Tried to turn a little too hard for the speed we were going. Oh well. We're learning. I don't claim to be the best driver in the world. So I do make those stupid little mistakes. Though it does suck because it costs us major in lap time. It is what it is. Not much I can do about it. It happened. Stay in second. Just try and make up time in the sections I'm confident in. There we go, back full throttle. Let it roll wide. Brake, brake, brake. Too much brake, man. All good. We're okay. Roll back into it gently. I've noticed once I get about... Oh no, we lost it again. I noticed when I get about halfway down on the brake pedal, the rear end wants to unload and swing out. So I need to try and brake to a point where that doesn't happen. So I notice in these tight sections it'll happen and then I'll have to turn again too soon and it causes the back end to just swing out on me. This is a pretty fast section. Oh well. back hard on the brakes. Get through this section cleanly. So, as we crossed the finish line on our last lap, we ran that a 3:15, way slower than the first one. Our best was a 2:59. It is what it is. Car's insane, and I'm not best driver, so I drove this car to the best of my ability. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Like I said, vote on the straw poll down below for the next car you guys want, and I will bring it to you guys. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, comment down below any tips. And if you guys want to see some drifting, let me know in the comments down below too. I'm not the best, but I'm kind of at a point where I'm learning, so if I make a video, maybe you guys can give me some tips. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Goodbye.